Today marks an important date in your lives as we celebrate your graduation. And at Kings Point and in life, character matters. As graduates of this school, as Senator Wicker said, we hope that you will always be principled leaders who will have the courage to do what's right and inspire others to do the same. And there are many examples of principled leaders all around you. Look around you. Look around you for the inspiring leaders in your family, among your teachers and mentors, and learn from them. Leadership is not easy. It takes hard work and practice. But the good news is none of us are born with natural leadership abilities. But through practice, we can become better leaders. For me, my father was a principled leader who inspired me early in life. In his life, he faced so many challenges and so many adversities, but he was always optimistic, forward-looking, and steady in his core values. There are so many reasons for choosing the USMMA Academy for your education, but I know that most of you applied out of a strong desire to serve our country. As USMMA Academy graduates, you are about to enter the ranks of an ancient and noble profession. Today, you embark upon a career of exploration and leadership and join the ranks of defenders of our country. This academy will continue to provide our nation with new generations of highly trained officers to operate the merchant marine fleet and sea-lift vessels that are critical to our country's defense and economic prosperity. You are the skilled mariners that our nation will turn to time and time again. Your career will take you around the world, introduce you to many new people and cultures in an increasingly globalized world. It will also take you away from home for long periods of time. Alone at sea with your shipmates, you will be leaders of a small, self-contained world. You will be called upon to successfully resolve every nautical and technical challenge that you encounter. And one of the clearest beacons you will find in carrying out your duties is the motto of the U.S. Merchant Marine Academy, which is acta non verba, or deeds, not words. Deeds will define your character, and character will determine your career and your legacy. Equally so, you will be expected to exercise leadership and judgment in carrying out your duties. And one of the most important aspects about leadership is to possess a solid foundation of core values or principles. It was a relief for me to find out that the leader is not the smartest person in the room. A leader is the person who possesses a fundamental set of beliefs and principles and sets a personal example for others. Without a strong moral compass, it is too easy to be swayed by a clever argument, to be led astray, or just follow the crowd. A good leader is someone who knows what is right and has the courage to do the right thing and lead others along the way. When you're young, you may not quite understand this, but at the end of a long life, your reputation and the love, affection, and respect you command from family, friends, and peers are the most important treasures in life that you can attain.
15 years ago, I graduated from Merchant Marine Academy, class of 2002. I remember looking at my classmates and thinking, we did it. Might have been a couple other words sprinkled in there. I remember my family being here and how proud they were of me. My grandfather saying, outside the day he married my grandmother, that this is one of the best days of his life. I remember being sworn into the U.S. Navy and my mother pinning on my shoulder boards. Those memories are etched in my head like it's chiseled in granite. Enjoy this day. Enjoy these moments. 4 years earlier, my hopes of going to Kings Point seemed fairly uncertain. I was an alternate. And as the days ticked on towards indoctrination, I thought it was unlikely I'd be attending. And I remember when I got that acceptance letter in the mail. You guys probably got an email, maybe a tweet. Someone probably texted you to say, hey, you got in. Showing up on that first day, you can all remember it. Parents, families, you can remember that too. Nervous, uncertain, excited, unknown challenge ahead. Not sure whether you made the right decision or not. Those butterflies in your stomach. Well, whether you flew in from LaGuardia, JFK, or Newark Airport, or you drove in from Long Island, New Jersey, or surrounding areas, all roads lead to one, and that's Steamboat Road.